Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology for the week starting the 14th of August. This week, Venus and Pluto are stirring up trouble in our love life. But there's also Mars sextile Jupiter that's giving us the confidence to push ahead. Here's your weekly astrology. Capricorn, there's another level of change this week, and you're going, what? I don't want any more change, Michele Knight. I've been through enough changes. You can blame Pluto, not me, for that. Pluto has been kind of trying to whip you into shape and show you who you really are and encouraging you to be your authentic self. Last week, obviously, was very intense. What did that eclipse bring up for you? Whatever it was, the learning hasn't ended. Last week, Venus was quite kind to us. This week, Venus is going through an overhaul thanks to your mate Pluto, who, as I say, likes to, burn with his fiery ways so that we are stripped back to who we should be. Anyway, Venus, the planet of love, is in your position of relationships, and Pluto is in your position of you. Now, that actually, in a way, gives you the power. But what Pluto is saying is it's time to be honest about who you're attracted to, any relationships any intimate relationships you're in, how authentic they are, and how you're feeling about yourself within relationships. Not necessarily, let's say you're single. It may be that you're asked to examine your external relationship to relationships. Who are you when you're in a relationship? What happens to you? Are you the same person? Are you the best that you can be? Or does the shadow awaken? Whatever it is, all of that is stirred, It's all getting fired up, and your shadowy side is taking over, and there may be some emotions. Of course, this just could be that there's a dramatic change in your life and you have a new relationship. It doesn't have to be negative. In fact, the previous stuff I've talked about isn't negative. It's soul transforming, but it's up to you to focus on that when the energy is there. The good news is, because there's always good news, on the 17th, the Venus is squaring Jupiter. Now, squares are generally a pain in the bum, but this square is about enthusiasm. Perhaps the only thing is it can be overly enthusiastic, but you're feeling good. And actually, you're finding a balance between relationships and your career. And your career is looking good this week. You have the potential to gather power. You have the potential to move forward towards what you want to achieve. Mars is in a really forceful position at the moment, and he wants to get things done, and he wants to do it at any cost. You should have great charisma at the moment, but do not be ruthless. Any time you feel like being ruthless, avoid it. I would avoid it, because yes, you could be. Yes, it might even help you, but come on now, it's bad karma further along the line. Jupiter this year is going to help you in your career, and it's not just career, actually. If you're not interested in that materialist side of the world, it's about your status in society. And again, status doesn't mean money and power. It means what good you're doing in the world, what your place in society, and all that jazz. Either way, a powerful week, my darling. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and micheleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.